Right, today's challenge is getting a win on trios on my own, so let's do it. Rolling into this challenge, I thought I'd start off with a little meme, you know. So I grabbed the car, pulled up next to the taxi, and I sat there and thought, yo, if I can see three man run past me, I'll jump out the whip and spray. Didn't see them. Man rolled over to the gas station, filled up quickly, found another taxi, sat there again, just praying a group ran past me and I could jump out with the surprise. Because 3-on-1, I need it. I didn't see no man again, so I moved. I went to the final spot and I was like, you know what, it's just not happening. I was like, this meme's just not gonna work. So I see a man in the distance, try to pop him, but somebody else steals my kill. He does die from full damage though, which is nice. See this guy out there just pickaxing, and then I see his boys roll up and I'm like, yo, 3-on-1, yeah? I was like, this is what I've been waiting for. Obviously I spray it, man. They're not having none of it. All three of them roll up on me. I start spraying, knock one man, and then, yeah, I get finished by the other boys. But I was like, yo, this is why I wanted to play this challenge, because it's just funny, innit? 3v1. Yeah, this guy hits me with a madness. I couldn't even see the screen after I got hit with the goo gun. So I'm rolling into Tilted Towers. Like, look how many men are flying in. It's crazy. Crazy. I thought I need a few hectic games on this just for a bit of fun, you know. So I roll in, start peppering, man. I'm like, yeah, come on then. Come on. I see a man in the distance. I go to shoot him and then I get killed from the side. I'm like, yo, let's roll back. See all these men flying in. I'm like, I know it's about to get rowdy. I jump up on here, accidentally forget to pull out my strap and use the pickaxe. So I got murked. I was like, alright, we need to roll it back. We need to do it again. So I roll in again. I'm healing up and that, and then this guy comes out of nowhere, sees me, and he's like, I don't think so. Goes to jump off the building, and I tag him nicely, and he falls to his death, bless him. Then I see this man in here. I start spraying. I'm like, yeah, cool. I shoot one more time. Then I run out of ammo. I didn't even clock. I didn't have no ammo. So I had to pull out the pickaxe. And I swear it's a bot as well. And I'm just trying to hit him. At this point, yeah, it was done for me. I was like, yeah, cool, whatever. So I go back to trying this meme again. Because I was like, I just want to pull this meme off. I have done in a previous video before on solos. But it didn't work then. So I moved 2 cars to the bridge. So I was in the circle. Sat back in the car. And I was like, come on, someone's got to run past me, man. Like, I see these men in the distance doing their little running across and that, and then somehow a man must clock me. Like, I'm fully blacked out in the whip. I don't know how a man seen me from that distance, but he starts spraying at me. I try to play it off. I jump into the other car. It didn't work. I was gutted. Honestly, I was heartbroken. So I jump out the whip. I end this guy's life. I was like, yeah, you know what? That's what you get for ruining my meme, man. All I wanted was one funny meme in this challenge. And then his boy tries to run. I'm like, I don't know where you're running to, brother. So I pop him. He then builds. He then decides he's a big man, comes back and gets peppered, bless his little cotton socks. I then jump in here, spot my man, and I'm like, okay, like we're in like the top 3 at the moment. So like it's me, him, and then another group. I pepper him, and then my man pings me from the top of the mountain. He's just there, him and his boys. So yeah, I got absolute done. I was like, alright, cool. Back into a game. Man jumps up on the thing, thinks he's Rambo out here because he's got his squad with him. I was like, yo, you might have your squad with you, bro, but I'm a one-man warrior out here. I'm going to take you. I decided to do a little meme. I wanted to see if I could throw him off the edge. I was like, how funny it would be if I could just throw him to his death. But yeah, it didn't work, and then he falls off anyway and dies, and I was just like, alright then. Did that to yourself, innit? But then I decided to go to, what is it, Greasy Grove, and I built up to the top. So obviously I clocked my man, but there was bare teams all around me, but I had the high ground. So I just thought, how annoying can I actually be to all these groups? So I just stood up there spraying the goo gun, tagging people and just winding everybody up. To the point where I didn't even realise the storm was coming in. I was like, damn, I need to get in. So I done my man on the floor, bless his little cotton socks, and then this other guy starts trying to battle me in the storm and does me. But I was like, you know what, it was worth it. I got to meme a bit. I then come back into another game. I'm just chilling. This guy trying to spray at me. I was like, I don't think so, mate. He's like, where's your boys at? I don't see him. I pop him with the shotty. Pop him again. And turns out he was on his own, bless his little cotton socks. This is quite a funny clip, you know. He goes to res his boy. I leave it for a sec. Then a hitman with the headshot send them both to their graves. And then, yeah, I decided, you know what, I'm going to build. I was like, because all these, man, I was like, I can't be out here lacking. I was like, if I build, then obviously this is my only protection. Three people. I go to kill him. Someone steals my kill. I'm like, calm. I'm in top 2 now. I'm thinking, right, can I get the win in trios? I was like, where's this? I was like, it's a 1v1. I was like, can I get this guy? He tags me. I try to drink a bit. He ain't giving me 2 seconds to ease up and that. I drink. He then tags me horrid. I go to get gone. Drink again and he does me. And I'm like, yeah, fair play. Another top 2. I was like, I just got to take it on the chin at this point. Spot 3 man in the distance. I was like, yeah, this is what I want, a 1v3 battle, you know. Obviously, I don't think I'll ever win them, but I just want to do it for the banter. So I'm spraying it, man. Obviously, just licking man off with the goo gun, getting a bit too rowdy with it, blowing up my own builds. But then these man all try to get me from different angles. I start spraying man up. I'm just letting shots off. All these man start trying to surround me. It gets a bit rowdy. I'm just thinking, rah, let me just pop man off with the shotty. I'm like, come on. I popped my man once, knock him down. And then I was like, you know what? I actually did well. So, like, the guy who killed me, I nearly killed them all. Like, look at their healths. I nearly won a 3-on-1. It wasn't too bad. I was like, for a scrub like me to nearly take 3 man on. Then this guy was getting brave, kept flying near me, and I thought, I'm not having that. So I jumped down, grabbed a sniper, and then I pinged him in the head. I thought, nah, you were flying too close to me. I did not appreciate the way you were getting close in my radar. Then I spot man in the distance, tag him one time, and then his boys just come from behind and pepper me. And I was like, yeah, cool. This man jumps out of nowhere, literally. I don't even know where he came from. Tries to get me and that. I tag him. I'm like, yeah, calm. Then again, his boys come and they rock me up. And I'm like, alright, cool. At this point, I was like, you know what? I need to start trying to play it a bit more safe. I've been playing it a bit rowdy at this point. So I built myself a little base. I was like, if I have any chance of actually pulling this off going against 3 man, I need a fortress. So I was like, let me build a fortress. I land just in the circle. I was like, beautiful. I was like, it's meant to be. So I see a man in the distance, spray that, knock him off. I'm like, cool. I'm like, where are the rest of the man? 3 man roll up and that, they're ready. I thought, yo, let me try to do this. Can I take 3 man out on my own, innit? Just chilling in my little fortress. They start spraying up and that. I'm like, yo, I hear man building. I go for the spray, completely miss. I fall off. I'm like, damn. I go inside and that, take a second, take a breather, and then my man comes straight in. I tried to throw the impulse grenades to see if I could send him flying. It didn't work. Then I spot my man because I went to go join this battle, just this battle, and then I wanted to throw him in the water, but then literally he dies before I even get there. Then this guy tries spraying me up in the next game. I come out, I ping him. I'm like, cool, where's your boys, man? And then his boy comes out of nowhere. I'm like, alright, calm. I was like, time to take your boy out of the game as well. They both got wrapped up one time. Jumping in, obviously man's just getting pinged left, right and centre from all these people. Spot my man's in the distance. I ping one of them down, the other one's still there. I'm like, come on then, come save your boy. I'm like, come save your boy. Nah? Alright then, I'll end your boy then. Put his boy to the depths of the graves, bless him. Clock my man trying to run, do that team. This guy's spraying me up. I'm like, hang on a minute, mate. So I went to the island, waited for him. I was like, I'm not having that violation. You're getting sent to the depths as well. Spot my man in the distance. I'm just spraying up. I'm thinking, right, now it's top 2. I've got a few nice kills. Took out a couple teams so far. And then I have the high ground and the circle. So he has no choice but to come to me. So at this point, I'm just memeing him. I'm just spraying this. Not even trying to kill him with it. Just trying to annoy the hell out of him. Get him a bit panicky, a bit shaky, spraying bullets at him, just trying to antagonize him, make him want to come for me, because I was like, you got to come over here regardless, man. This is where the circle's at. And then I jumped down. I'm like, where's he gone? He's trying to hide in the house. I'm like, cool. He tags me. I'm thinking, nah, I'm not letting this slide. I run up there with the shotty. He jumps around the corner and boom. There's my winning trios.